over 400 million years ago. Long before dinosaurs roamed the land or trees grew toward the sky, the ancestors of spiders ruled the primordial oceans. Massive marine arthropods like sea scorpions dominated the ancient shallow waters. As they made their audacious move onto land, their gills adapted into internal book lungs, protecting them from dehydration in open air. Early protospiders like Arachnophobia possessed scorpion-like tails and secreted silk from abdominal plates, using it not to weave webs, but to line underground burrows and shield their eggs. They survived 5 global mass extinction events, relying on ultra-low metabolisms and hidden subterranean habitats to become unstoppable evolutionary survivors. One of the most mind-bending abilities of spiders is their capacity to walk effortlessly across glass, walls, and ceilings. They don't use sticky glue or suction cups on their feet. Instead, each foot is covered in thousands of microscopic, split-end hairs, called scopulae. At the quantum level, these hairs come so close to the surface that they trigger van der Waals force electrostatic attraction between molecules. By deploying millions of these nanoscopic contact points simultaneously, a spider creates enough physical force to comfortably hold up to 170 times its own body weight upside down. Spider silk is an engineering miracle that outclasses human technology. Produced by specialized abdominal glands and extruded through flexible spinnerets, silk starts as a liquid protein that hardens instantly as it is pulled. Gram for gram, spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel and tougher than Kevlar, capable of expanding up to 40% beyond its length without breaking. Spiders produce multiple specialized varieties of silk, from rigid structural frame lines to elastic, glue-coated capture threads. Some species even harness electrostatic charges, generating ultrafine fibers that naturally pull flying insects directly into the web through ambient atmospheric electricity. Lacking jaws to chew solid food, spiders rely on a terrifying process known as external digestion. Upon capturing prey, they drive their hollow fangs, or chelicerae, into the victim's body to inject a lethal mixture of venom and digestive enzymes. Venom operates via 2 main mechanisms. Neurotoxins hijack the nervous system to cause instant paralysis, while necrotoxins destroy cellular walls and melt organ tissues. Once the internal organs dissolve into a liquid, nutrient-rich broth, the spider uses its powerful muscular stomach to drink its meal clean, leaving behind nothing but an empty exoskeleton. Despite their apex predator biology, spiders possess critical physical vulnerabilities because their legs extend via hydraulic fluid pressure rather than flexor muscles. Even a minor puncture to their exoskeleton causes pressure loss, paralyzing the spider as its legs curl inward. Growth also carries immense danger. During molting, a spider must painfully wriggle out of its old skin, leaving its soft new body completely defenseless for hours. Larger species like tarantulas suffer from severe mechanical fragility. A fall from just 30 centimeters can rupture their abdomen like a water balloon. Furthermore, parasitic wasps like the tarantula hawk hunt spiders, paralyzing them to lay eggs on their body so larvae can slowly consume the spider alive from the inside out. For a male spider, reproduction is a high-stakes gamble with death. Because females view anything approaching their web as prey, males must perform intricate rhythmic drumming on the silk threads to broadcast a precise code indicating mating intent. One wrong vibration triggers an immediate lethal attack. Sexual cannibalism is common, as females often devour males post-mating to secure vital proteins for egg development. Once spiderlings hatch,
Spiders possess critical physical vulnerabilities. During molting, a spider must painfully wriggle out of its old skin. A fall from just 30 centimeters can rupture their abdomen,
allowing them to float thousands of miles across oceans to colonize new territories. Human dread of spiders is not merely cultural, it is deeply embedded in our evolutionary psychology. Research shows that the human visual cortex can identify the distinct, 8-legged silhouette of a spider in less than 20 milliseconds. long before the conscious mind can process the image. For early primates, mistaking a harmless object for a venomous threat cost nothing. But failing to notice a deadly spider meant immediate mortality. This survival mechanism transformed spiders into an instinctual psychological trigger of danger that persists in modern humans today. Out of over 50,000 spider species, a select few possess venom capable of deadly consequences for humans. The Sydney funnel-web spider delivers robustoxin, an aggressive neurotoxin that can cause systemic organ collapse and death in humans within 15 minutes without antivenom. The Brazilian wandering spider holds the record for the world's most potent venom, triggering intense pain, loss of muscle control, and severe shock. Meanwhile, the brown recluse injects a necrotoxic venom that destroys red blood cells and rots human tissue, creating deep necrotic wounds that take months to heal. Endless urban legends have obscured the reality of spiders. The famous myth that humans swallow an average of 8 spiders a year in their sleep is entirely false. Spiders deliberately avoid large breathing, vibrating targets, like sleeping humans. Another common misconception claims that long-legged cellar spiders possess the world's deadliest venom, but lack fangs to pierce human skin. In truth, their venom is extremely mild and completely harmless to us. Finally, spiders are not insects at all. They belong to the class Arachnida, characterized by 2 body segments, 8 legs, and a complete absence of antennae or wings.